All right, so again, today is April 20th, 2023, and this is summer class number 6 and MS evening session number 1076. And we have 3 teams, Advaita and Dakshin in the online, and Rahul's team. Rahul's team contains Akshit and Tarun, and Dhyanesh Lingam's team. Dhyanesh Lingam's team contains Sai Sanjay, Sai Saran, and Sanjay Rehan. So 3 teams have decided upon their choices. Like, to make the long story short, the crux of the game is I named the game as 30 minutes and 30 lakhs. So, or 30 minutes and 3 lakhs, but the timer has been changed to 1 hour, 60 minutes. So 3 teams are ready with their own. One team has prepared a role play, another team has prepared an oral presentation, and another team has prepared a PPT. So Team Advaita is going to, Team Dakshin Siddharth is going to make the presentation. Understandably, they have prepared a PPT and they are going to share the PPT, which is going to be watched by all of us. Yes, Dakshin and Advaita. One at a time, please. What is it? Both spoke at the same time. Yes, you can share the screen, Advaita. Okay, so is it visible to everybody? Right. Yeah, you can see.
Man is by nature a social animal. An individual who is unsocially, naturally, and not accidentally is either beneath our notice or more than human. So these words by Aristotle just tell us one thing. Every human is a social animal. No man is an island. So we all need each other to survive. That's what humans are all about. So keeping this in mind, we believe that it's our job as social animals to put back the community that raised us, the community that made us who we are. So as members of the Social Animals Foundation, we firmly believe it. So out of character, our third resource is that we are partnering with some NGOs to make our job easier, because we only have 1 hour of time to help all these people. So we want to make sure that the underprivileged get help for a longer time than just 1 hour. So we are partnering with some NGOs. So we use the NGOs as our third resource. Now let's get straight into our presentation. So we have a total of 4,50,000 rupees given to us to execute our ideas. Now I'd like my teammate Advaita to start off her presentation.
So table of contents. In these 4,50,000, we are going to spend on helping underprivileged people, giving fund to renovate, environmental concern, quality education for all, healthy meals for all, partnering with an NGO. Helping underprivileged. To help underprivileged, we are going to give 75,000 rupees to build schools, hospitals, Anganwadis, and help them in their needs, giving fund to renovate. Many of the underprivileged people are living in apartments which are damaged. So for that to renovate, we give 75,000 and some hospitals and for schools. environmental concern. To have a clean and green city, we need to clean our environment. And for that, we give 75,000 to clean the garbage and proper roads and plant saplings and trees. Now, Dakshin will continue.
So the rest of the portfolios that we've thought about is quality education for all. Now, in our society, most of the kids around, they get education, but top class education is available only for the rich kids or people who can afford it. So, as social animals, we want to make sure.
Dakshin?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Advaita presented a couple of slides before. So can we see the slide number 1, 2, 3? Because we saw one of the table of contents while Advaita was presenting.
So actually, we didn't have time to prepare slides for everything.
Yeah, then okay. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So, quality education for all. As I was saying, as social animals, we believe that it's the right of each and every kid in this world to have equal access to quality education. So we just do not want to stop by giving education to the underprivileged. We want to make sure that we give them quality education. So now, as an example for this, we have been inspired by the famous online education platform Physics Wala. You must have heard of it. So they provide affordable education at very cheap prices to each and every social class, ranging to about only 4,000 rupees in a year. So within 4,000 rupees, you get unlimited access to all the resources. And we've been kind of inspired by them to take this initiative, and we're allocating about 75,000. Actually, the reason why we're spending 75,000 for each portfolio is because we have partnered with NGOs and we already have a big fund going on to help these people, and we're contributing 75,000 each from our side. So let's take a look at our team. So we have 2 prominent members in our team. Dakshin, Siddharth and Advaita, who are taking care of the money that has been given to us. So we are in charge of making sure that we are spending the money given to us in the right way. Next slide. Yeah. So we all have an operating plan, which is we are going to, now let's say how do we utilize our time. So we all have 60 minutes each. All the teams. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide the 60 minutes into 6 parts, like you saw in slide number 3, and each 6 minutes is going to be for a time duration of 10 minutes. So for every 10 minutes, we're going to be giving out 75,000 to all the funds allocated by the NGOs that we're partnering. So we're partnering with an NGO, as you might have seen in the 3rd slide, called Live Your Life. And they're doing great things out there. They're one of the biggest NGOs in the world, and we are partnering with them. And basically, Live Your Life is an NGO which focuses on making the lives of each and everyone better. So every 10 minutes, we contribute a certain amount of money from our side, which is 75,000 rupees, for the already existing funds which are allocated. Now, let's talk more about quality education, shall we? Now, why is education important? The reason why education is important for everyone is it distinguishes a responsible citizen from a normal citizen.
That's 3 minutes.
Okay. And that's what we have to do. We have to make sure that every kid grows into a responsible citizen. Healthy meals for all. Not everybody in this world can afford to get healthy meals. So we believe firmly that no one should have the misfortune of skipping meals. So we see moms at work who struggle to earn a lot of money, so they skip meals so that their children can eat. We want to make sure that nothing of this sort happens. And as a result, we've partnered with an NGO, and we're also thinking about partnering with, so many institutions that provide free meals. So we are going to spend the money allocated, 75,000 rupees, in such a way that everyone gets free meals. So we believe that partnering with an NGO would make our job much easier, because 4,50,000 is the money that we have, and we have to make sure that we spend it in equal proportions for as many amount of problems as possible. So this is our presentation. Hopefully you liked it. And let's go to the last slide, please, Adwaita. So before wrapping up, what we did is we split the money of 4,50,000 into 2,25,000 rupees each for each team, one headed by Dakshin and the other headed by Adwaita. And we have spent this amount of money in 3 portfolios each, making it a total of 6. So thank you, sir, and thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. So that was clear-cut, nice planning by the team. My question is, within a span of about 1 hour, I mean, you mean to say that the teams that have been bifurcated, Team Adwaita and Team Dakshin, and you have also apportioned the money, how much each team will carry. Do you mean to say that you will be deploying the money in just a 60-minute span of time to both the teams, and thereby it reaches to the target audience? Is that what you are logically inferring here?
Yes, so in every 10 minutes, what we're doing is we all have 25,003 parts, both of us, and we have partnered with some NGOs. So basically we are doing an online transaction into their already existing funds. So we wanted to make sure that we help out as many people as we can, and we found out 6 portfolios to allocate our money to. So that's an effective way of helping out people within 1 hour, because we cannot be on site helping out people in 1 hour, and we will not be able to help out many people in just 1 hour. So we're just doing things quicker by transferring the money.
Okay, that's understandable. So anyways, that was very, it was actually, the PPT was prepared by both of you in the form of Google Slides, understandably, and I really appreciate your tenacity. And once again, the trainer and the 2 teams are appreciating Team Dakshin Siddharth's efforts and the ideology behind this particular game. Well done both of you. Yeah. Okay, so Team Dakshin Siddharth have finished on a handsome way as to how they would be utilizing 4,50,000 in a span of 60 minutes. Now, we are switching gears and we are coming to Team Rahul. So Rahul is not coming every day. He's coming only twice a week. So we will have to give weightage. So therefore, I am instilling Rahul's team as the next team that is going to present. So how are you going to present? You will be there itself? You would like to act? Okay. Where do you want the mic to be? That is, the main mic is the mic, this one, that is for Dakshin Siddharth and Adwaita. நடுவில் ஒரு சேரை வச்சு 2 மைக்கையும் வச்சிடுறேன். மேக் ஷூர் ஆல் யுவர் ஆடிபிலிட்டி இஸ் அக்ராஸ் தட் சேர், ஸோ தட் 2 கேமராலையும் மைக்கில் ப்ராப்பராக கேதர் ஆகிற மாதிரி பார்த்துக்கோங்க. ஓகே, ரைட். வேர் யூ வாண்ட் த சேர் டு பி? இங்கே இந்த ரேடியஸ் போதுமா உங்களுக்கு? ஓகே. அங்கே இந்த புக் எடுத்துகிட்டு வா. This is one mic. இது ஒரு mic வந்து that is exclusively meant for the online people. This is main camera mic. இது ரெண்டுமே இங்கே போட்டுறேன். பேசுறது இந்த 2 மைக்கில் கேதர் ஆகிறத பார்த்துக்கோங்க. ஓகே. என்னமா போட்டுக்கோ. ரோல் பிளே தானே பண்ணுறேன். Alright, Dakshin and Advaita, if you're having any problems in terms of the audibility or vision, please send a text because I'm out of the device. So only if you are sending a text, I will be able to understand. So whatever it is, I will see from this terminal. If you have any concerns, put it on text. Each team has got 8 minutes. Okay. So your time starts. What's that exactly?
Sir, time.
No. 12:10. 12:12. Okay. You have time till 12:20. முக்கியமான விஷயம் எந்த பிரசன்டேஷன் இருந்தாலும் செல்ஃபில் வாட்சிட வேண்டாம், ட்ரைபாட தட்டு வேண்டாம், பி வாட்ச்ஃபுல். ஏன்னா முன்னே நான் வச்சிருந்த ஹால் வேறு, அது இன்னும் நல்ல ஆகலமாக இருக்கும். இந்த ரூம் வந்து நம்ம சில்ஸ் நேரம் பார்த்தோம். ஓகே ரைட். ஷால் வி ஸ்டார்ட் டைம்? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sad because I have lots and lots of money, but I'm missing something like that. I don't know what it is.
Please contribute your money to the people who not having anything like food like this such way.
Okay, I tried what I can.
Yes, think of it. Think of it.
Okay, bye. Good night, Ron. What I'm going to do with this money?
A little louder, a little louder.
What I'm going to do with this small money? Let's think about. Okay. Hi sir.
Hi, sir.
I am Mr. Robson. Sir, my name is Robson. I'm running so many businesses. Sir, I want to like to contribute money to you, sir, to build a library for younger generation, sir, to read books, sir. And there is 1 lakh rupees, sir, to build a library, sir.
Sir, thank you very much.
Okay, bye, sir.
Thank you very much.
What are you going to do with this? Hello, Swami. You got a question? So,
Kupasani can understand English, so you can speak in English.
oh, I like to donate money for your cultivation. More cultivation, sir. Donating 1 lakh rupees for cultivation.
Thanks, sir. But I need money to cultivate crops and use to food not having food. Thanks.
Okay, do your best.
2 lakhs have been spent.
And next I'm going to spend my another lakh for donating food for orphans. Hi, Mr. Sandri. My name is Rob. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm running several businesses. I like to donate money for it. I'm giving 1 lakh for food to your home.
Sir, thank you.
Okay. Hey, why are you so sad? Why are you wearing old dresses for?
We don't have business.
Okay. What is your name?
Tarun.
Tarun. Have this 1 lakh to buy dress for your charity and your friends.
Thanks. Thanks, sir. We need dress for our charity. And thanks.
Okay, it's okay.
How much money left?
Sir, 1 lakh rupees.
So could you please reiterate? First lakh was expended towards?
Sir, agriculture, libraries.
Yeah, 1 lakh worth of books to a library.
Yes, sir.
1 lakh worth of
Agriculture, sir.
money for agricultural elements. 1 lakh worth of money for food and shelter.
Sir,
Shelter or clothes?
Sir, only food, sir.
Only food.
Yes, sir. Another 1 lakh for dress, sir.
What's the logic behind giving 1 lakh for food alone?
Food and
So there are so many children that
So much. And 4th lakh, what's
Sir, dress, sir.
dresses.
Yes.
Okay.
And last. Hey, why are you so weak now? What is taking your life?
Because you cannot miss Mr.
Oh, Mr. India. I will be in there. Hello, sir. Hi, sir. My name is Rahul, sir. I like to help this boy, sir. You want to become Mr. India. He's so big. I like to train. You want to train him
Okay. We understand that you are training for instantly. All right.
Yes.
That's it? All right. Then you
Sir,
have presentation.
Sir, after a few months, sir,
After a few months. Okay.
I'm going to see the agriculture, how are they doing like their hours. Hi sir, we will to make this like running the 1 lakh trees for building like how is it going?
Mike there.
I'm running 1 lakh rupees for a charity to build like for during for how is it going, sir?
Yes, sir, it was fine, sir. Now students became as a CGS developer and adapters. Now I am become a CGS developer.
Oh, congratulations, sir. Why, sir? And then agriculture, Kupusami, how are you? How
I
are you?
appreciate the hugging with Sorry, but there are only 2 minutes left.
How are you, Kupusami?
Nice, sir. Yes, sir. My cultivation of crops are going more and more, sir.
Yes.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yes, sir. You are the backbone of your country, sir. I thank you for help for providing more crops. Okay. Bye.
I'm giving food itself.
Yes, sir. I am saying your crops. Your results are very good.
I hope Kupusami did not manipulate any money and he is using for right causes. Okay.
And then or food for all. How are you, sir? Do you know me? I donated that.
Yes, sir.
How are the children, sir?
So now all children are happy because of you, sir. Daily food, sir.
Okay, sir. If you want, you can ask me, sir. What is this? Okay, thanks, sir.
Oh, hi, sir. Thanks. You only on the day.
Do you remember me, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. On the day you give dresses to my charity, goods and my children are my goods, sir.
Children are.
Okay. If you want any more, ask me, sir. What
Yes,
is
sir.
this?
Okay. Right. Could you please assemble and.
Plaster notes?
Oh, right. And I'm learning you so much.
Yes.
One more back is still available.
Yes, look here. Okay. Sir, do you remember me?
Yes. On the day you
You said the boy.
send a boy to
Right.
train him.
How is it? How are
Come on. How can you
Hey boy, you are so strong.
train?
How are you?
Sir, now I was a good study. I became more stronger, sir.
Yes, I can see you. Sir, you want to make me Mr. P.S. one day?
Come on, baby.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good job. Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice role play, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We appreciate that. அதெல்லாம் ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணி
Yes.
put all the coins over there and people. That's what. Okay, so what did you learn from this exercise?
Sir, you want to help others, sir. You want to do what you can do. Have a lot of money, can't make it happy. You want to help others, contribute what you can do others. That is more of
Having lot of money is not only happiness. We need to give poor people like this.
Fantastic. Okay, so good job. All the 3 of you played, elicited a role play. It's not very easy task to do, but you have done a very good job. What
Sir,
is it?
can I do?
Yeah, please.
Sir, first of all, we choose the library and agriculture. The reason is, if you said you want to contribute to the library, we contribute knowledge for the younger generations. By using agriculture, we help not only a single person, we help our nations to continue to grow crops. And by giving dress and foods, and also like humanities, giving others who are not having dresses or are not eating foods. And by last to physics, it is about nowadays everyone is playing cell phone games, not going playing in grounds. To that and use to good physics to also for motivate others.
Fantastic. Very well. Nice.
Like this.
Now, you 3 can shift to those chairs and they will come to this mic position so that they can make the presentation. I'm going to go to chair and you on. One chair, yes, Sanjay. Just one chair. Okay, so we'll now continue with the Dhyanesh team. One team Team Dakshin Siddharth had made a presentation about a proper portfolio management And Team Rahul has made a presentation about segregating the money to 4 or 5 needy people, and he also encompassed that he touched the lives of many people. Specifically, he touched the lives of agriculture and common man citizens. So that was good parenthesis of learning from their team. Now, without taking further, we will use the 8 minutes for Ganesh Williams team. 3, 2, 1, start. Yeah, we can speak.
Good afternoon to all. I am Janesh Lingam. Our teammate are Sanjay Rama, Sai Sanjay, Sai Saran. First of all, with this 1 lakh rupees, I will help the poor people to get good job facilities to work, and after that, I will help the children to get well educated and give them full facilities of they need, and I will donate money to the old people who want to get good facilities of food and homes and helping them. Okay, thank you. After that, our team and
So you are debating 1 lakh for that. Specifically for this portfolio, you are debating 1 lakh. Right. And once again, forgetting, you mean to say that you gave all the money in a span of 1 hour to all those people? Very quickly, right? How did that plan?
Sir, I'm only donating, but they are the people
They grew it. Okay, right. Yeah. We are important source.
Sir, for children for studying, sir, for old people for getting food facilities and homes, sir. Then poor people to get work, sir.
Fine. Good. Yes. Then Ganesh. Who's next?
Sir, our team is Sai, sir.
Hi, I am Sanjay. I am buying dresses for poor people. Hi, I am Sanjay. I am buying poor people's dresses for poor people. Thank you.
How much money you are giving to the poor people?
Sir, 1 lakh.
1 lakh. What is the reason for giving to the poor people? Why? Why do you want to give to them?
Sir, dresses are for poor people.
You're just helping the poor people.
Yes, sir.
But Janesh mentioned he's helping the children. You are mentioning that you are helping the poor people. Both are same, right?
Poor children, sir.
He's helping only poor children. You are helping only poor people, adult people.
Poor children, poor people, poor.
Okay. Oh, good try. Very good try. Nice. Come. Sai Saran.
Hi, I'm Sai Saran. With this 1 lakh rupees, I'm going to donate food for old people.
Old people.
Thank you.
Thank you. 1 lakh for the children, 1 lakh for the poor, needy people, and 1 lakh specifically for food of old. You mean to say old society or home? Old age home. Old age home. Okay. 3 lakhs expended, 4 lakh people are there. Yeah.
Good morning. I'm going to give this 1 lakh to our health department of India for it will help to many in emergency situation of patients in a pregnancy of a mother. This is the value of time, and in that particular situation only we can help them in the emergency situation also by the money and by saving time. I think it will be useful to many of the people. At last, I am going to say about our team's conclusion. She is giving food to all of them. By that, at last, what is God? This is only God. Many of the people will say us. Yes, we are praying to God, but peoples are who we helping them. They are saying us as God. God.
So you are doing this only for the reason of people calling you God?
No. They will. I'm just saying, sir.
Okay.
Saying, and myself, it will help to many in emergency situation by the saving time and the saving money, sir.
Good. Thank you so much. Good. So a team that is entirely deputed to donate all the money for the poor segment of the people. Sanjay Ray had mentioned on a philosophical basis that what is actually God? God has resonated in the idea of giving the money to the needy people. That is what is God. That's what Sanjay Ray has revelation. Now, my question is, what did you learn from this, Janish, this particular, why the trainer has to design such activity, and what is the learning out of it?
Sir, we will not waste the money. Sir, we can donate to who are not having money. We can satisfy because of it.
In this time, you are going to give all this money in this 1 hour time. How are you going to make use of this 1 hour? How are you going to make use of the 60 minutes that was given to you?
Sir, I will do by giving to poor people.
Last question to all the teams. I will start up with the team Dakshin Siddharth. I said about the third resource. One resource was the money, another resource was the time, and third resource that you will have to take up. What was the third resource that your team took up?
So, the NGOs has been mentioned in the presentation.
Correct. What was the third resource that your team utilized?
Sir, in my point of view, is that time is first resource. As a team leader, my first resource is my teammates. Teammates is the first resource, and the time is in the 1 month time we spent how we contribute this money to others. It is a different part of it. But not only to do this money to a single person, to contribute, it is also helpful for further generations. That's why we built like this.
What is Sanjay Rehan's learning out of this particular exercise?
So we should not keep money for our own use. We want to donate someone, and it will be a big help to them, and it is quite satisfaction to us. As I am so happy to do.
Absolutely, that is the right point. Good job, right? Akshit, why should the trainer give 30 minutes time or 1 hour time? பணம் நேரம் இது ரெண்டையும் நம்ம செலவு பண்ணக்கூடாத வகையில் செலவு பண்ணால் we will lose our life, right? ஸோ இந்த கான்செப்ட் புரிய வைக்கிறதுக்காக ட்ரெயினர் இந்த ஆக்டிவிட்டியை கொடுத்தாருன்னு நினைக்கிறியா இல்லை do you have some other point like Sanjay mentioned சார் பணத்தை வந்துக்கிட்டு நம்மளுக்கு மட்டும் இல்லாமல் we have to contribute like Rahul mentioned சார் ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் வே ஆஃப் ஹேண்ட்லிங் த டீம் மெம்பர்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது ஸோ உன்னுடைய தாட் என்ன இங்கிலீஷ் மறக்கவே கூடாது சத்தமா
That is different as money
சரி ஓகே ரைட் Dakshin Siddharth has left the meeting. Okay, right. Advaita, what is your learning out of this exercise? Please tell us. Okay, help others. What else? Fine. Okay, right.
Personally, in Janish, I want to appreciate Dakshin because on Saturday he make 4 children to speak for many times. I struggled to speak for making speak them. On the day he made 4 members to speak. It's a great job.
All right. So Dakshin, hope you are listening to the appreciation that Sanjay is granting to you.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't listen.
Actually, Sanjay Rehan mentions a point that on the other day you are able to make all the 4 members of your team speak. But today Sanjay said making Sai Saran and Sai Sanjay speak was a bit difficult. So அவ்வளோ கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது ஆனால் அன்றைக்கி தக்ஷன் அண்ணா 4 பேரையும் பேச வச்சாங்க. So that's a real good thing அப்படின்னு சொல்லி Sanjay Rehan is appreciating you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. சொல்லு
Dakshan
கேளுங்க.
Day sir, practice day because Dakshan's. அவன் இதுதான் இது மாதிரி சார் பண்ணுவாங்க சார். டேய் Dakshan I miss you டா. சீக்கிரம் கிளாஸ் போடா.
Rahul says he misses you and he wants you to come to the class, and he also says if you were here in the team you would have done the same thing. So therefore he wants you to come to the class on a direct form much earlier as you could.
Yes, I want to be there as well. I was always good to be able to come.
Entrance exam 22nd முடிச்சிட்டு வந்துரும். Okay, so we are coming to the close of today's session. The reason for conducting this kind of a session was to make the problem solving and decision making driven down into the minds on a clear cut way. I'm so happy with the way that Team Rahul made a strong role play. That was their highlight. As far as Team Dhyanesh Lingam, concentrating only on the core segment was the biggest highlight. As far as Team Dakshin Siddharth, concentrating on various regards, and they spoke about even physics wala, the current trendy kind of a person who has been doing a lot of social responsibility involving that, and their smart portfolio system was a very big highlight. And with the given short period of time, they have taken the liberty to prepare a PPT presentation which was not that easy. So please understand that the credit rating system is activated, and today Dakshin Siddharth and Advaita's team will have a little bit extra mark for the quick PPT presentation that they have, and each team will have credit rating system mark increased for their own levels of performance. So what we are going to do is coming Monday, we will be having the evening class because Dhyanesh Lingam does not have swimming class on Monday. So understandably every Monday we will have evening class. So in the evening class I will be telling you what is the credit rating system mark each person is holding up, and I will officially launch the credit rating system on coming Monday for the summer section. The award for credit rating system there will be gifts appreciating the performances of the individuals. The top scorer will get the first gift. The second top scorer will get consolation gift, and the third top scorer will get the second consolation gift. Dakshin Siddharth and Mitra have been in at least 4 or 5 credit rating system seasons. This is credit rating system number 6, and Rahul's credit rating system is already going on. Now all of the summer classes attendees credit rating system have been entered. We are going to officially launch the credit rating system. உங்க மார்க்கை பார்த்து வைங்க, அந்த மார்க்கை ஸ்டெபிலைஸ் பண்ண பாருங்க, and gifts. Now cash prices நான் கொடுத்ததுண்டு 1200 rupees, 1300 rupees அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி cash prices நான் கொடுத்ததுண்டு. This year I have planned to give a good amount of gifts, maybe a wonderful glorified pen gift or a stationery gift, or if needed cash prize also. So this is not for having the materialistic benefit, but this is to motivate yourself. அதனால் credit rating system is like God's eye. என்ன பண்ணாலும் அந்த credit rating system ரெஃப்ளெக்ட் ஆகும். அதை பற்றி இப்போ அட்டன் பண்ணுற லாட்டில் தக்ஷின் சித்தார்த்துக்கு மட்டும்தான் தெரியும், இங்கே யாருக்கும் தெரியாது. I will tell you on Monday or Sunday. Tomorrow there is a bit of a difficulty in conducting a morning class because I am giving a speech at a local company. They have booked me at 8:45 in the morning. அதனால் நாளைக்கு கிளாஸ் இருக்குமான்னு தெரியல. அப்படி ஏன்னா அங்கிருந்து நான் வரதுக்கே 9:45 ஆகிடும். ஸோ 9:45 வந்துட்டு இமீடியட்டாக 10:30 என்னால் கிளாஸ் கண்டக்ட் பண்ண முடியுமான்னு தெரியல. Even it will take about 10:30. So Dhyanesh, do you have class tomorrow? Swimming class? Both timings. Evening also.
Sir, maybe tomorrow I'm not available. I'm out of station.
You're out of station. So when are you available, Rahul?
So
Saturday. Saturday I am at NGM College.
So Sunday.
We will have a class on Sunday this week. Compulsory Sunday class இருக்கும் காலையில். Sunday evening கஷ்டம். Because for Rahul I have to conduct 2 classes per week. அதனால் சாட்டர்டே ஒருவேளை ஈவினிங் இருக்கலாம், பட் ஈவினிங் ஐ ஹாவ் அ கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச். ஐ பின் புக் ஃபார் கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் ஆல்சோ. மேபி அந்த கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் விளையாடுறதுக்கு நீங்கள் யாராவது வரீங்கன்னா என்கிட்ட சொல்லுங்கள், ஐ வில் டேக் யூ. ஸோ டர்ஃப் கோர்ட்டில் பாக்ஸ் கிரிக்கெட் விளையாடுவாங்க செகண்ட் செகண்ட். அது ஒரு சம்மர் ஆக்டிவிட்டி மாதிரி வச்சுக்கோங்க. யார் யார் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டாக இருக்கீங்களோ சொல்லுங்கள், என் கூடவே கார் வந்துடுங்க, இங்கே வந்துடுங்க, நான் உங்களை கூட்டிகிட்டு போயிடுறேன். பட் அது நம்ம பே பண்ணணும். அதாவது 1800 rupees விளையாடுறதுக்கு 2 hours விளையாடுறதுக்கு. 10 பேர் இருந்தாங்க அப்படின்னா ஈச் 180 அப்படின்ற மாதிரி. இப்போ நான் போனோன்னா ஐ வில் பே மை 200 அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி. ஸோ பேசிக்காக எனக்கு சொல்லுங்கள். பட் சாட்டர்டே மார்னிங் ஐ நாட் அவைலபிள், ஐ நாட் இன். So look into the group and you will have the announcement about the class. Okay. All right. So Dakshin Siddharth and Advaita, thank you so much for your cooperation. This was wonderful learning from you and explanation from you. Make sure that you are following. Class will learn பண்ற விஷயத்தை லைஃப்ல இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ண முடியுமான்னு பாருங்க. Improvement காமிச்சிட்டே. So on behalf of everybody, I would like to say and give a bye to Dakshin Siddharth and Advaita. See you. Bye bye. See you. Bye. உள்ளே வரது லேட்டாக வருவாங்க, ஆனால் லீவ் ஆகிறது மட்டும் இப்படிங்கிறது ஓடிவாங்க. ஒரே அர்த்தம் பாய் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு கையை கீழே போகிறதுக்குள்ள கிளம்பிட்டான். வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டே இருப்போம் போல. ஓகே, அக்ஷித் அண்ட்